Okay, so here we are again with a new Shop My Stash. My name is Elle, and let's just jump right in. So, I have a few changes I need to do. And yeah, let's start with this basket. This is the products I have used and that I want to change out. So, first up is the MAC Studio Radiance Face and Body. This did not blend well with my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I was hoping that it did, but it did not. So, this is a standalone foundation for me. So I need to pull this one out and pull another tinted moisturizer in instead. Then I used my Made by Mitchell blush in Where's the SPF. This is really bright, but it's easily blendable, so it works fine even for me who is white like paper. So yeah, if I was too heavy with this one time and I just used my sponge with my leftover foundation and it turned out beautifully. So don't be afraid to buy the more intense colors. So there's that one. I also used my Revolution Super Dew liquid blush in You Had Me at First Blush. Again, this is super bright, and I did mix those two together once actually, and it made a really pretty shade. So yeah, that is something I actually would recommend you if you are tired of your cream or liquid blush shades. Just mix 2 of them, 3 of them together and make a new shade. It's super fun. But yeah, I really do like this on its own as well. It's a really pretty shade, and I'm really happy that I picked up this bright pink. Then we have my lipsticks. First up we have the Wet n Wild Mega Last Matte in Skinny Dipping. This is just a beautiful everyday kind of nude. Really pretty. I used it in a video. I just can't remember which video it was, but yeah, this is really pretty and I did get some use out of it. Next up we have the Urban Decay, what are they called? Vice lipsticks? Is that what they're called? I have the shade Fuel 2.0. This is a cream formula. Really pretty everyday shade as well, but a little bit darker and a little bit warmer than the Wet n Wild one. Lastly, I did use my Maybelline Baddest Beige lipstick. If it wanna focus, there we go. Again, a nude shade, pretty for every day. And that is the lightest of them. So these are the 3 lipsticks I used that isn't in my project pan. So yeah, those will go back in my collection. And now let's quickly just talk about what else I have in here. So, of course, I did get some use out of my YSL lipstick that is in my Partners in Cream. This is the Clinique Chubby Stick. I am trying to use it up, and I do think July will be the month. So there's that one. Lip liner, it's getting smaller and smaller for every day, and I just broke the tip off. Yay! So yeah, this one will be done pretty soon. What else? I did use my one and only Jeffree Star gloss. It's a really pretty shade. What else have I used? Oh yeah, I did pull out my Maybelline Lifter gloss in 003 Moon. This is stunning, and I'm pretty much halfway through it, so there's that. Okay, let's start off with primers. I am now working on a few. You know, my e.l.f. putty primer. This is my go-to at the moment. I have my Urban Decay eye primer. Again, this one is my go-to and one of my favorite. I'm back to working on my Beauty Act Prickly Pear Hydro Primer. I don't have too much left in this one. Let's see. Yeah, not much at all. So this should be done in July as well. I want to play around with my Dr. Brandt Pores No More at some point during July, so this one will stay in. And this is the Maybelline and Gigi Hadid strobing liquid that is in my Friends Project pan, so that one will stay in. The only new thing in here is this guy. This is the Skin Treat Ginger and Peptide Eye Cream. I want to see if this works as an under eye primer for me. So yeah, I have bought 2 other ones, so I will play around with some eye creams underneath my concealer over the next couple of weeks. So there's that. So that is, oh, I have one more. I have, of course, my trusty Smashbox Vitamin Glow. But I'm trying not to use that before my Prickly Pear Hydro Primer is done. For foundation and concealer, I have, of course, my L'Oreal Infallible foundation. I don't have too much left. I do think this might be its last week. So hopefully this one will be done before my Partners in Cream update. But yeah, not too much left, and one more foundation out is good. We have my Lumena Instant Glow Beauty Serum. As always, this is a mixing foundation for me. We have my Fenty Bright Fix. This is gorgeous. I use this on my makeup days. And of course my Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. I have the shade C2 in at the moment. And lastly, we have my Beauty Act Concealer that will be done in July. That I'm pretty sure of. Powders. I'm Oh yeah, I'm actually gonna take out this one because it's hard to get product up on my brush because I have used it so much. So this one will actually go out of my rotation this week so that I can repress it. But I love this powder, and I will definitely pick up a new one when this one is done. This is the Beauty Act Skin Hero Blur Powder. If you live in Scandinavia, pick this up, it's amazing. Then we have my Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless in Translucent. This is a repressed version and it works wonders again. So yeah, this powder should be done at some point this year as well. So there's that. Then we have my blush and my repressed eyeshadows in here. Not too much left of the blush, but it might take 2 weeks, but it should be done in July. Then we have my bronzer, and you can see the pan is expanding. So it's getting some love, and I do think this should take maybe 2 more months. So by the end of August maybe. I don't know, we shall see, but this one will be done by the end of the year. And when this one is done, I have finished up a bronzer and 2 eyeshadows, so there's that. So those will just stay in. And lastly, we have some cream and some extras. We have my Fenty Beauty Cream Bronzer in Amber. This is my contour for every day. I really do like it. And I want to pick up one of the actual bronzer shades. We have my MAC Glow Play Blush in Blush Please. You can see I'm digging a grater in there. I just want to see how deep the pan is actually. But yeah, this one will stay in because it's in my Partners in Cream. KV Crush on Blush. I used the highlighter in Gamma Ray once, but I did not touch the blush. So this one will stay in for another week. So yeah, there's that one. The highlighter is 1.8 grams and the blush is 2.5 grams. So there's not too much in this duo. So this might be a potential panning item next year maybe, or something. We shall see. And then of course my Clinique Pansy Pop. I did not use it this time around, so it will stay in for 1 more week. Then lastly we have my Lumena Watercolor Bronzer. I am struggling to get anything out of this guy. So I know there's some product left at the bottom, but I'm really struggling to get it out. So this one might be on its last legs this week. So yeah, that's kind of exciting. This is a good bronzer for fair skin tone people. So if you have a chance to test this brand out, I would recommend this one. And that is it for skin and lips actually. For eyeshadow, I will be keeping in these same products. I will be keeping in my Huda Beauty Sand Haze Obsessions. Looks like that. Really pretty. I will be keeping in my Give Me Glow Pastel Dreams. It's super gorgeous. I did not get a chance to use this one. I am gonna keep in this one. You might see some changes. But yeah, you can really see the dip in Beach right there. So this is now my neutral palette, actually. I just need to find a inner corner highlight to get some use out of. Then we have my Build Your Own palette. I'm not sure if this video will go up first or the Build Your Own palette will go up first, so I'm not gonna show you this one. You will have to go and check out that video instead. Then we have my Fantasy Self palette. Really gorgeous. I need to play around with these some more. Of course, we have my Palette palette that I need to get some use out of. We have my ABH Soft Glam that is in my friend's project pan. We have my Urban Decay Born to Run palette, where I need to use this shade right here, Still Shot, which is in my Pandos eyeshadows. We have my Lethal Cosmetics Roots palette. Really pretty. This might be more of a autumn palette for me, but I really do want to play around with it because it's new. It does have some brighter shades, and I love my greens, so yeah, need to play around with this one. We have my Glow Kit. Looks like that. Slowly and steadily working on Kitty Cat. And then the last palette I have in for this week, oh, this is actually new. I'm just gonna move you a little bit, is my Made by Mitchell Head in the Clouds Pressed Pigment palette. And you will see why on July, the video that goes live on July 1st, which is tomorrow when I'm filming it, this video actually. So that video would be up already. So yeah, but this is what it looks like. And really pretty. I cannot wait to play around with this one. So yeah, I'm all set on eyeshadows for the next week. And let's shop my stash for some powders, maybe a concealer and a foundation, and then I need some liquid or cream blushes or something like that, and some lipsticks. So yeah, let's go. Okay, so we are in my drawer. I'm actually gonna be pulling in which one of these? I'm gonna be swatching these two. I don't remember which one I wanted to pull in, but I'm gonna pull in one of these Revolution Eye Bright concealers. So those will go in, one of them. pull in another primer for the week. No, I do not. Okay, so I'm actually gonna be pulling out this one again. This is my Smashbox Halo Healthy Glow All-in-One Tinted Moisturizer. This one I know works with my L'Oreal Infallible one, so this will get another week. Okay, for lips. Oh, we need a powder. I'm gonna pull this one. This is the L'Oreal True Match powder. I have the shade 2 and Vanilla. So let's hope that is matching me. Okay, lips. Lips. Oh, maybe we should pull out some Bare Minerals ones. Let's actually pull out all 3 of the Bare Mineral ones. These are the Gen Nude Matte Liquid Lip Color. I will show you the shades before I put them away. I have some lip glosses out. I have my lip liners out. I have 1 lip balm. So we are good on lips because I only have 3 spots open. So yeah, I will pull out some of the bullet lipsticks next week. Is there anything else I want from here? Should I pull out a cream? No, I will use those when I want to, I think. Actually. So we are all good in here. So let's move over to my blush, bronzer, highlighter section, and then I will pack everything away. So here we are. What do I want to pull? We need a cream or liquid blush. Should I do one of the other blurs? Let's do Posy Rosy, the pink one. I will show you this one later when I put everything away. Is there anything else I might want? Should I pull in my Fenty Beauty one as well? Let's pull it in. I have the shade Cool Berry. I really want to pick out the purple one that Steph Lyons have. It seems so pretty, but yeah, I want to pull this one out. And let's actually pull out this one right here. This is the Lumena Instant Illuminizer in Rosy Dawn. Just a liquid highlighter. And yeah, I need to play around with these some more. Do I want anything else? I'm actually gonna be pulling out this one. This is the ABH Stick Foundation, but I have the shade Chestnut, if it wanna focus. There we go. So this is gonna be my bronzer. I do think the Lumena one will be out before the end of the week, so I want to play around with this one as a cream bronzer. Is that everything? just want to pull out everything, but I do not have the space for that. So, oh, I know what I want to pull in from here, and that is this guy. This is the Fenty Beauty Fly Pencil. I have the shade Space Cookie. It's just a brown one, and I'm gonna wear a ton of neutrals, so I do wanna play around with this guy as well. So that should be everything, and let's get to packing stuff away. So there we have it. We have a really full makeup basket for the week. You saw my swatches in the other clip, so I'm not gonna go through those here because you already saw them. But yeah, I just put the ABH stick foundation in Chestnut right there because it's gonna go up here when this one is done. So that is everything for this week's Shop My Stash. And yeah, if you want to see any color combinations, then please just let me know. I am down to play around with color and just have some fun. So yeah, this is everything. I hope you enjoyed, and if there's something else you feel like you didn't get to see from this week's makeup basket, leave a comment down below and I will show you them next week when I do my recap. Okay, but that's everything for this week. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!